Hi all, this is Dr. J, streaming live from Long Island, New York, where we come to you every Monday through Friday for 15 minutes of healing Qigong, concentrating on the lungs, the heart, the brain, and brain disease, like headaches, migraines, progressive neurological diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's. So let's get started. We'll do a little warm up, but first let's try to remember our Qigong posture. Knees slightly bent and stand erect as possible. And make sure that your feet are shoulder length apart. Knees not going over the toes. So let's get started. We'll get started with like a waterfall effect. Breathing in. Let your arms be raised by the breath. Exhale, feel the waterfall. It's important to take a minute of gratitude, express gratitude every morning. I like to express gratitude to all my friends, all my relatives, all my colleagues, all my teachers, all the people in my life. Gratitude for the material possessions that I've earned. Gratitude for all the successes that I've had. And it's also very important if you want to heal, to believe that you can and to express intent. So I intend to heal my Parkinson's to the extent possible, namely to stop further progression and to try to alleviate the tremor. So let's get started with some deep breathing for the lungs. Try to connect to that little boy or little girl inside of you. There are two opposite ends of the pole repelling you, making it difficult to come together. Bring it down. As always, check with your physician before starting any exercise program. Qigong can be done seated as well as standing. It can even be done lying down. It could even be done in your sleep. Bring it down a little more. Slowly exhale. Men, left hand belly button, right hand follows, women the other way around. Placing our hands on the source of all energy, the dantian, where energy is stored for vitality, for our vitality. I am in Qi, Qi is in me. I am in Qi, Qi is in me. I am in Qi, Qi is in me. Feel the Qi from the ground below, from the earth below. Turning upwards, feel the Qi from the heavens above. Now I want you to breathe in. As you breathe in, the breath will be raising your arms. Qigong is a powerful healing modality. It should be done in conjunction with whatever medicines you need that you take from your doctor, in conjunction with a good exercise program, like walking, jogging, swimming. Biking, in conjunction with a healthy diet, drinking lots of water, getting enough sleep at night. Breathe in. I got to take a quick look at the clock because I promised you 15 minutes. I want to pace it properly. All right, so let's come to the chair for the last 5 minutes. And we're going to try to concentrate on visualizations to heal the heart, to heal the head, to heal the lungs. Begin with the heart. So we've already built up a lot of chi in the body. Let's bring in more chi. There's billions and billions of particles of chi all around us. Pretend that we're in a sphere containing nothing but pure chi. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the chi to your chest. Visualize your heart beating away. Thank your heart for working hard 24/7 to bring oxygen to all parts of the body. Now let's specifically get rid of the plaque that clogs up the arteries of coronary heart disease patients. Visualize that plaque, visualize your laser fingers, your sword fingers, pointer finger, middle finger, working to like lasers to loosen that plaque, and let's get rid of that sludge, throw it away. We don't need that slimy yellow stuff. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Moving on up, let's try to heal the brain. For those of you who get migraines frequently, try to put your hands above the location of the migraines. So if they're this part of the brain, then concentrate those laser fingers, the sword fingers, sending chi directly into the brain, removing any blockages. You can visualize lasers removing any blockages that is clogging the meridian and thus relieving any pain from your headaches or migraines or preventing the next one. So you can say to yourself, I have no pain, my brain is healed. I have no pain, my brain is healed. Let's get rid of the bad chi. Let's throw it away. For Alzheimer's patients, you want to get rid of the plaque the beta amyloid protein produces between the neurons that effectively stops them from firing, turning the brain into mush. So I want you to say, first of all, I have a perfect memory. I have a perfect memory. With these fingers, you want to focus on removing the amyloid protein, melting it away, and getting rid of it. You don't need it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Heal the entire brain. Now for Parkinson's patients, the biggest problem is the dopamine-producing cells. That's located in the back of the brain, base of the brain. So what I want you to do is use your laser fingers at the lowest part of your brain, just above the spine, to melt away the plaque caused by the alpha-synuclein protein, Lewy body. So once we melt it away, we get rid of it. We don't need it. Get rid of it. Freeing up the dopamine. Get rid of it. Dopamine is coming to life again. For these cells that were clogged up and now going to be producing dopamine, sending signals to the basal ganglia in the middle part of the brain. So let's heal the middle part of the brain. Imagine we're doing a massage right through the cranium, right through all the layers of the brain, right into the basal ganglia, the middle part of the brain, the hardest part to get at. We're massaging the basal ganglia and we're healing anything that's wrong with the basal ganglia. So that the CPU of our brain can interpret the dopamine, the signals from our dopamine producing cells and relay it to the peripheral nervous system, through the cortex of the brain. Of course, I'm not a medical doctor, so I may not exactly have the sequence right, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that you make an effort to learn a little bit about the anatomy of the brain and try to locate the things essential. Try to work on visualizing parts of the brain that in the correct location. That helps. Let's end by doing a qi wash. Let's see the time. Went over by a minute. All right, let's just do a qi wash. Cleansing our brain, our face, our nose, our throat, our chest. This has been Dr. J. String live from Long Island, New York. Rainy days and Mondays. Who wrote it? That's the trivia question of the day. In Long Island, New York, it's raining, and in much of the eastern part of the country, it is raining today. See you all tomorrow at 11:20. Let me know the answer to that trivia question. Bye all. Be healthy.